Hey everyone, Alan here going live from the SHOT Show. I'm over here at the booth before everything opens up because I'm heading upstairs to have breakfast with the governor of Montana in a little bit. So I just wanted to share a couple little things down here at the SHOT Show. Great event so far, getting a lot of traffic for the business. We met some old friends. Yesterday I got to see Mike Janich. We worked together the first time back in the 90s when he was production manager of Paladin Press Video, and I was doing my first video with Paladin Press. And so, we've known each other a long time. It's always good to see him here at the show, catch up a little bit. Ran into some other good people. And, this morning, the reason I'm here right now and early is because, here in 20 minutes, I'm going upstairs to have breakfast with the governor of Montana. Governor of Montana, Governor Gianforte is down here at the SHOT Show, supporting Montana businesses that are here. And so I'm going up there, and I'll be up there with a few of the other Montana businesses, representatives from them, get to have breakfast with the governor. And he and his team want to support, what we're doing and what they can do to help our businesses and help Montana. And it was sort of funny because I went downstairs yesterday to give one of my books and some other gifts that we're doing that Montana is giving, some prizes. And they have cutouts of Rip and Kelly and Lloyd, the big cardboard cutout things of from Yellowstone, because that's so popular. I actually even saw a lady the other day, on the strip wearing a Yellowstone, sweatshirt, and it's just so funny because, I've worked on that show. And so, I've seen the real Kelly and the real Rip and all those guys and, working on the show. But it's so funny that people love that show, and it's sort of cool. I wanted to give a shout out to Condor. They're one of the companies here. Good morning, Jay. And they contacted me before the SHOT Show and said, hey, we got a special swag bag for you worth about $700. If you're interested, let us know. And I said, certainly. And so I went over there, gave them my name, and they gave me this bag. And it's pretty nice. I think the nicest thing I like in there is one of the little Kershaw Auto knives, the little claw. Nice little knife. And so that was, and I have a number of Kershaw knives, but I don't have that one. So one more for the collection. My wife doesn't agree, but I think, you can never have too many knives. Phil Elmore, if you're watching, I know you agree. Wife doesn't agree with that one though. But there was some other cool stuff in that bag. So that was sort of cool. So I want to give a shout out to Condor, and I appreciated getting that swag bag from them. And then, it's going to make it a short one this morning because I do have to go visit with the governor. But I wanted to ask you, what are you doing today to make things happen? We're having some fun down here at the SHOT Show, getting to see some old friends, getting to go out to some nice meals. And wife and I are even going to do a show on, here coming up on Thursday night. But most of the day, all day yesterday, and most of the day we're working. And we're trying to get the word out for Reflex Protect and what we can do. We have a lot of people, from law enforcement agencies signing up for the free T&E kits. So if you're down here at the SHOT Show and you belong to an agency, come on over here to the booth. We'll help you get signed up. We'll send you a free T&E kit. You can check it out for yourself. I can say it's good. Other people here can say it's good, but try it. And we'll send you a free T&E kit, and we'll put our money where our mouth is. That we think when you try it, you'll see it is what we say it is. And so come on down, and we'll send those out. If you're a civilian organization, municipality, business, school, churches, hospitals, come on down and talk to me about what the kind of trainings that we can provide for you. For the civilian market, we give the active shooter response training based on my book, Survive a Shooting, which I'll be doing a book signing from 10 to 2. We're going to be, I don't have a book for everybody, but we're going to have a drawings, and we're going to give some signed books away. But we can tell you what kind of training we have. We also have the communication training for de-escalation. The chances of you being in an active shooter situation are low, but you still should be prepared. The chances of you dealing with an angry person, especially if you're working in a hospital or other places, that's high. You're going to be dealing with angry people all the time. And if you have effective communication skills, you can often keep those from escalating and becoming violent. And so we have classes in that. And then we have classes, because we have the civilian line of defensive sprays. We have classes to help your organization put it in their policies and make sure that the employees that have access to the defensive spray know what it is, when and when not to use it, the use of force, and how to use it, where we'll actually practice with some inerts. So those are some of the civilian side trainings that we do. And we have the civilian defensive spray product. And then for the tactical, we have law enforcement training run by Matt Schaefer. And we have the tactical line of products. And like I said, we'll send you guys out a free T&E kit for that. And, so that's what we're here doing. So my question for you is, what are you doing to make things happen for your business, for your life? We're down here in Vegas making things happen for Reflex Protect. And so far yesterday, it was fantastic. We had a lot of great leads and a lot of great feedback. People are starting to know who we are because they're coming looking for us. And that's great. So what are you doing today, this week, to help your business grow, to help you succeed, to help you personally get ahead and make things happen? So that's my challenge for you today, is think about what you're going to do, put it in a comment. And then we're going to make sure, and I'll check up and see, and, I'll comment back and make sure that you go do what you say you're going to do. That's all I'm going to say for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to get upstairs to meet the governor of Montana. My daughter's met him, but I haven't met the new governor, Gianforte. So it'd be cool to meet him and share with him what we're doing at Reflex Protect, not just for Montana, but all over the country. And we're getting international orders. We can literally say Reflex Protect is around the world now, because we do have people in other countries ordering as well. So pretty cool stuff. You have a fantastic day.